Alright. Don't say anything, just
First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
So the Riddler's probably inside.
Look, I know you're busy.
Really?
But anything you can do to help
We
is
saw a
going to
Riddler
save
trophy.
lives.
It doesn't mean that he's...
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West.
Alright,
I'm gonna join him when I'm done here.
so I think we're gonna get right to the campaign, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna...
So those
I'll
are
look into
action.
these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Like Riddler, firefighters, whatever.
Bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your...
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car is performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner
So
function
he's Lucius.
Lucius is like, I'm not entirely sure, but he's he works for Bruce Wayne. He obviously knows the secret, and he like at Wayne Enterprises. And he makes like a lot of gadgets and like upgrades for Batman. So
for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flame from Gotham's bow. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards,
alright, so we're at the clock tower.
walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words. That's how this
Identity confirmed.
the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing.
What is that?
It's the thing
fear
the
toxin.
militia tried to inject Batman with, so yeah, the fear
fear
toxin.
Managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It'll show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Why would he blame himself?
I don't know. Like the leader of the GCPD.
Oh.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready.
Crane.
As soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Yeah, it's Scarecrow's true identity.
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
I can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life was starting to get real boring around here.
I don't get, like, if everyone's left, then, like, There's no like society, so like, how does like Batman and all them get like their food and all like supplies like that?
I have waited for this night.
No one's there.
I don't know, Colin.
When I'm finished, the world will forever changed.
Maybe that should be a mission.
Get food.
Well, he's a scarecrow, so he would be at a farm. Just rip this plane off.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Yeah, Batwing. So what are we doing now?
I think we go to the Batwing.
Where is it?
Oh, the Yeah, this is so much more advanced than the other Batman games. It's crazy.
So that's like the Batwing.
How do you plan
Yeah,
on
the
getting
Batwing.
the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
So that's like what the winch does, like pulls things down.
Okay, so now we have the afterburner and the winch.
The country watches Batman from Metropolis to Keystone. We're going to give them a show.
There we go. So now you can see that little orange handle.
Yeah, let me just...
So we can probably pull that
Alright,
up.
so battle mode, Firewing. Yeah, battle mode is... Unless you're like driving... Unless you're supposed to drive fast, you should probably use the
Battle
what's it
mode.
called? Yeah, battle mode, because...
It's easier to like
Yeah, it's
navigate,
easier to handle and stuff, and get around.
but it's slow.
Yeah, it's slower, so...
So right here we gotta use the battle mode to get through the tight areas, because we can like strafe.
Oh, it's...
So you gotta shoot it. But here we can't pull anything back. So we gotta shoot it and then pull ourselves up.
Yeah, so it's multi-purposed,
You can
two
use it-
ways.
Yeah, you can kind of use it as like a grappling hook.
Yeah. Grappling hook for the, nope, don't get out. Grappling hook for the, Batmobile.
Yeah.
So if
guys-
you can see on the right,
You gotta
RT
stay.
is to move that like little lever thing, and you have to stay in the orange.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in.
I wonder what he's working on.
We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Batman's got a tank? That's cheating!
Man 16 comes August 20th. $70. Games are getting more and more expensive. New games now are $70. They used to be a $60.
70? I've never seen a $70 game.
Look.
We're wasting time. Got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna? You heard?
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
What happens this operation falls apart?
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You too.
So you got a dragon out.
The door's locked. I'm taking no chance.
So basically in Batman, you really want to separate everyone before attacking, especially people with, only people with guns actually, because
they'll like team up on you.
And you want to get behind them, tap Y, which is a silent takedown, without alerting anyone.
Even if the Bat does show his face, there's 3 of us. We're all armed. He's fast, but he ain't that fast.